I am hoping that we can expect moving forward is a continued larger presence, not only downtown, but throughout our communities.
A larger police presence and a more proactive crackdown on teens causing chaos in St. Louis. Well, this weekend, police cited dozens of parents after teens recklessly shot off fireworks downtown. And in an exclusive interview today with First Alert 4, Mayor Kara Spencer vowed to continue that crackdown, especially during large events. Tonight, our Jordan Burrell is live downtown after talking to the mayor about the effort to make the city of St. Louis safer. Jordan?
Yeah, Corey, the mayor complimented the work by the police department over this holiday weekend. Both the mayor and the police chief want that large presence that people saw this weekend to continue for events in the future. But both don't want their message misconstrued. The arrest of juveniles and the citations to parents weren't just for show. They want to connect these families to resources to help them make better decisions moving forward.
We are responsible. We should be there for our children.
Beverly Maiga is a mom who says she agrees with the St. Louis Metro Police Department's decision to hold parents accountable during the holiday weekend.
And some of the plans you saw took effect, and some of it was holding those juveniles accountable and also holding their parents and their guardians accountable. So when we had to address them and some of the behavior that they were doing, we also called the parents in and we cited them for their behavior.
During the weekend, police say they arrested 58 juveniles for firework-related crimes, possession of firearms, and other reckless behavior.
These are our children as well, and we really want to drive them and guide them towards hope instead of handcuffs.
Okay, our goal is not to incarcerate anyone, especially juveniles. We want to just make sure that folks know that this type of behavior is not okay, and to put an end to it.
Chief Robert Tracy and Mayor Kara Spencer say they don't want to just punish these kids and leave it there. They want to connect them to resources to hopefully nip the behavior in the bud.
These children need services, some of them need some support. And upstream, we look at things, how do we get them to be productive adults? And when things like this happen, how do we identify, triage? And we have a lot of stakeholders that do that. And we want to work with all of them. And when these type of things happen, we identify them with social services.
One of the more notable stakeholders, the Office of Violence Prevention, who Mayor Kara Spencer says is the organization that could help.
Work that those teams are doing is critical to making sure that we're building the relationships necessary within community to help our kids make better decisions.
But their lack of visibility this holiday weekend raises questions of where were they and why didn't they partner with police?
They are engaged. The specifics, I want to make sure that I give them the opportunity to speak for themselves on that. But certainly I think moving forward, having a very prominent position in these activities is going to be very, very important.
For parents whose children were caught with or setting off fireworks, they were cited with contributing to the delinquency of a child. According to St. Louis City Code, that citation comes with a fine of no more than $500 or up to 90 days of prison time or both.
So the first responsibility of a parent is to make sure that your kids are behaving well, behaving like it should be. If your as parent cannot do that work, somebody has to do for you.
The police chief says he is looking at the idea of continuing these citations for parents past this weekend, wanting to continue to hold parents and guardians accountable for their kids' behavior. Live in downtown, Jordan Burrell, First Alert 4.
Jordan.